Even before Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, the Ukrainian government had plans to create a state-of-the-art platform that would digitize many of its services and enable citizens connect and use its tools from anywhere in the world. Today, 6.2 million Ukrainian citizens are refugees. They're scattered around the globe, and it's the government's Diia platform that is now an essential part of their daily lives, including for many, for them to be able to access schooling as well as to access reskilling and upskilling courses. Let's now learn how Ukraine is building a learning planet for learning using their Diia platform from Valeriya Ionan, the Deputy Minister for Eurointegration at the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine.
Greetings from Ukraine. I'm very pleased to welcome everyone to UNESCO's International Day of Education. Since 2019, we at the Ministry of Digital Transformation have been building the most convenient digital state in the world. Ukraine has become the first country in the world where digital passports are totally equivalent to paper or plastic ones. Our citizens have one of the fastest business registrations online in less than 10 minutes. Ukraine also has been called a European digital transformation tiger. To achieve these results quickly and efficiently, we have created Diia, an ecosystem of digital products with our core product, State Super App Diia, a game changer of public services with almost 20 million users, 14 digital documents, 30 services and a digital signature available in the app. We also have a state portal of public services Diia with more than 100 services for citizens and businesses. On the 24th of February 2022, with the full-scale Russian invasion, the lives of Ukrainians changed, but the digital state has resisted and continues to develop. With Diia app, we have been able to react fast and launch new services in just 3 days up to a few weeks. IDP status, social and financial assistance through Diia, e-recovery, which is an online compensation for destroyed or damaged property because of the full-scale Russian invasion to Ukraine, chatbot e-enemy to inform Ukrainian armed forces about Russian troops or equipment, war bonds and many other services. Diia became an ecosystem that services people, making their lives comfortable in a few clicks. One of the projects of the ecosystem is Diia Business, national project for SMEs that has an online one-stop shop portal with free consultations, a marketplace of financial products, access to international trade exhibitions, analytics of global markets, search for business partners, and many other products. You name anything you need to start or grow your business in Ukraine, and you will find it on the platform. And also a network of offline Diia business hubs, support centers for entrepreneurs, which are located in 11 cities in Ukraine and 1 in Warsaw. 2 weeks before the full-scale Russian invasion to Ukraine, we also have launched Diia City, which is the best tax regime for IT in Europe. For now, more than 700 Ukrainian and international companies have become residents of Diia City. In 2023, we also launched Diia Engine, which is a low-code open-source solution for the development of digital public services. Today, 20 ministries and state agencies in Ukraine have adopted Diia Engine. And of course, Diia Education, national edutainment platform for reskilling and digital literacy, which was relaunched in May last year. For now, Diia Education reaches 2 million users with a 75% success rate. We implemented reskilling and upskilling philosophy in an edutainment format with micro-learning modules and stop lessons. Today, every Ukrainian can improve not only the level of digital literacy, but also obtain relevant knowledge and skills free of charge through more than 170 educational series, 50 interactive simulators, guides, webinars and podcasts. Diia Education has a unique user flow of learning that allows users from scholars to people of elegant age to learn specific skills by receiving recommended episodes of different series to create their personal learning trajectory. It also implemented a career guidance test and a job search section with a catalog of vacancies from Ukrainian top job search platforms where people can match their skills with the job opportunity they fit. This step was crucial to the ministry's team because it can partially solve the problem of internally displaced people unemployment due to the full-scale Russian invasion and empower Ukrainians with new skills. We also have implemented DigiCrams on the platform, which are national tests to check the level of digital literacy for citizens, teachers, civil servants, medical workers and others. And we also have adapted the European framework for digital competence Digicom 2.1 and Digicom 2.2. It is very important to say that all the content is also available in Ukrainian and in English. The essential part of Diia education is also a network of over 5,000 digital hubs. However, it is also about the constant experiments with new methodologies and approaches when it comes to transforming the education. We aim to engage citizens in the educational process as much as possible because obtaining new digital skills, reskilling for another profession or upgrading existing knowledge is an ongoing process in a turbulent world. Thus, last year we also have launched a range of other educational projects. One of them is the updated Computer Science for Scholars, which is now called IT Studios. Starting in autumn 2023, more than 1,400 Ukrainian schools have already used IT Studios educational materials. More than 300 lessons and 500 interactive exercises have been created to encourage students to practice and develop their skills. Also in November, we have presented Future Perfect, a national language program to promote the English language in Ukraine, making it easy and accessible to every Ukrainian. Children, public sector, teachers and others. Ukrainians should speak the same language with the world. Thus, for now, 2 free tools are already available. The first one is Promova, which is a platform and an app for learning languages with a personalized approach. By the way, during the first month, 73,000 of Ukrainians registered through Diia signature. Another one is Empower, which is the initiative from Cambridge, which is available to all Ukrainian universities. And we have already received more than 300 applications from universities. And of course, CDTO Campus, GovTech education for aspiring digital leaders. CDTO Campus will train leaders of the new generation who will become the driving force of digital transformation locally, regionally and nationally. This is the digital education that helps leaders think creatively and effectively. The program includes different long-term and short-term programs in partnership with leading international companies. CDTO Campus also becomes the first university in a smartphone in Ukraine. I can talk a lot about the ministry's projects on education and digital literacy, but the key is that Ukraine is not just a country at war. Ukraine is a country with great digital and innovative potential. Every 2 years, we at the ministry have initiated the research on digital skills among Ukrainians. This year, results show that almost 60% of people in Ukraine already have basic and above digital skills. Their share has increased by 12.6% in the last 4 years. In 2019, for example, the number of such people was only 47%. It means that even during wartime, Ukraine is developing and Ukrainians are improving themselves constantly. And we won't stop. Human capital development is one of the priorities of our work at the Ministry of Digital Transformation. Thus, this year, we will officially present Mriya, which is translated from Ukrainian as a dream, the new innovative educational GovTech app with help for self-realization, which will provide convenient access to knowledge and enable individual educational trajectories. A successful Ukraine will have 2 main technological products, Diia and Mriya. Ukraine is already bringing and will continue to bring much more value to the world. We are open to partnership and ready to share our experience and products. I wish you all a very fruitful day and productive conference. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for standing with Ukraine. Slava Ukraini!
What is the future of Ukraine like? Is it a hope for a happy tomorrow, for breakthroughs and battle-throughs? This is not a hope. This is a will. The will to do more than we thought we could. The will to create technologies that make enemies shout, "My Lord." The will to improve lives, provide jobs. To be the rare for those who fight against all odds. A partner to developers, scientists, entrepreneurs. To those who choose their own reward. Ours is to be the state of free people. So instead of hoping, we act. Because we cannot afford to lose. Win-win. Ukrainian Global Innovation Vision. Winning the peace.
Thanks so much to Valeriya Ionan for her message and for showing us how Ukraine is building a learning planet for learning via their Diia digital platform.